Trying to start scalping the market as a complete beginner can be so overwhelming. With so many different steps and strategies, it's hard to even know where to start. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to start scalping as a complete beginner from scratch. I have received a lot of questions from beginners asking on how to start scalping, the best scalping strategy, the best time frame, and a lot more questions, just trying to clear off their confusions and have a clear trading understanding. So in this video I compiled all the questions I received and those I know that I will get later in the future to make a full step-by-step guide for every trader that wants to become a scalper and be making easy and quick money from the market consistently. Now let's get to it. How much do you need to start scalping? The amount of money you should have in your trading balance before scalping depends on the type of market you are trading and the type of trading assets that you want to be scalping. I personally trade the Forex major currency pairs and Deriv synthetic indices, and for these markets you can even start as low as $10, although I don't recommend that. But I have seen traders, including myself, who have raised a substantial amount of profits from a very small account like that. In fact, Deriv synthetic indices are so great and beginner friendly that in my early trading days, and as crazy as this will sound, I raised an account from $0.08 to $4 within 4 hours, although I ended up blowing up the account again on that same day. But only that experience was mind-blowing to me. I am only telling you this so that you can understand where I am leading you to. Trading is risky, and I don't preach flipping accounts, as that is very risky also, and makes trading more of gambling than a trading business, and every good scalper must avoid that. The least I can advise every scalper to start with is $50, and even at that you must know the risk behind the assets or assets that you are trading, because there are some assets that even their smallest lot size can wipe away a $50 account in a blink of an eye. While there are some assets, like some of the Deriv synthetic indices, Euro USD, GBP USD, Euro GBP, that even a $20 account can make you a fortune, slow and steady, if you use the lowest lot size. Make sure you understand the strength of the lot size for each trading asset which you are trading. A crypto trader or stock trader will need more money to scalp the market daily, but whichever market you want to scalp, make sure you understand how the leverage works. The best scalping strategy. Listen carefully guys, I get these questions a lot from beginners. They want to know the best strategy to scalp the market, but when it comes to trading the market, most part of your strategy depends on you and your perception of the market. But I will tell you that there are strategies that works better than others, although I will be showing you a simple strategy to scalp the market easily. But when you first start scalping the market, you should use the first 1 month in testing out strategies to know the best one that works for you and the type you are more comfortable trading. Abraham Lincoln once said that if I was given 6 hours to chop a tree down, I will spend the first 5 hours sharpening my axe. You can first start by testing strategies, or you get a mentor that have been in the game to guide you along. For me personally, I like to keep things very simple. And if you have been following me along on this channel, you know I make strategies very easy to use and trade. For my daily scalping I use an easy order block strategy, combining and trading it along with the current trend of the market. And when you have finally discovered a great scalping strategy, all you have to do is backtest it on the chart to see how it will perform. Now let me show you how I scalp. Before we continue, meet our sponsor, VMONEY Swifts. VMONEY Swift helps you to exchange your SKRILL, NETELLER and perfect money to USDT and BTC. Chat them up on WhatsApp using the number on your screen right now. They provide a very fast transaction with a great customer care service. Highly recommended by the trading chief. Okay, let's go back to the video. So each time I am on the chart, the first thing I try to understand is the market structure at that moment. Like, is the market going up or going down in general? Is it ranging, or it is just a choppy and tradable market that I should avoid? These are the questions I ask myself as I analyze. And like I said earlier, The best time to scalp the market is when the market is in a trend, just like this one you can see on your chart. Identifying the trend is easy, as you begin to see lows and highs, depending on the trend. And the market on the chart, we can call it an uptrend, because we can see the market trending up and forming lower highs and higher highs. And when we have known that already, the next thing we will be looking for is our order block key entries. And this is the part where it gets interesting. You can see this easily on the chart almost every day on small time frames. Before the market goes up to break the former higher highs, it will mostly drop an order block key entry to help you get in on the next one, just like it did here. And it is this key zone that we use to locate the next move. In case you don't even know what order block really means, don't worry. I will drop a link to my order block full course video at the end of this video. But for now, follow me carefully, as I will be revealing a lot to you in this video, step by step. And as you watch, if it is your first time here, subscribe now to make yourself part of the trading tribe family. All we do here is trade, and trying to make more money than the brokers. So make sure you hit the notification bell icon, so that YouTube can notify you each time I drop a new video. When you have identified the order block key entry zone, then you draw out a box from it. We use the key entry zone because it's not wise to just buy at any point in the market randomly, just because you are in an uptrend. After that, there are two ways to get in the trade. The first way is to place a buy limit at the top of the order block box, so the market can pick the order fast when it touches the box, or you wait for an entry candle, like the pin bar, to show up after touching the order block zone. For me, I prefer using the buy limits and sell limits, because this is scalping, and we want to always get in early in the trade. In order to reduce our risk, we have no time to wait for too many entry signs, as this could get us in late entries, which is more risky. As a scalper, you should always have a plan for each trade. For me, I will place my take profit target anywhere around here, not being too greedy, so I can receive my quick money and go out to enjoy life with my loved ones and the love of my life. Then I will place my stop loss around here, just in case the market has a different plan for the trading chief. With all this set, I cross my hands and watch the outcome of my trade, if it will be another win or a quick loss. But nevertheless, 80% of the time, I always win with this strategy. And that's possible because I do something we traders call backtesting. I backtest a lot. Backtesting is the act of practicing your scalping strategy over and over again on different assets, and anywhere you can find candlestick charts. Challenge yourself. Don't just look for easy smooth charts like this one. Also go for the tough and rough charts just like this one. By the time you are done backtesting them, the smooth charts will be like a workover, and you will find it much easier to analyze them. It's just like carrying heavier weights in the gym. When you lift 50 kilograms regularly, a 10 kilograms weight will be like nothing and won't take you much strength to carry. Same applies to trading. Analyzing the tough and rough charts is like carrying the 50 kilograms weight. And when you start trading the smoother charts, which is the 10 kilograms weight, it will look so simple to analyze, giving you an advantage over the market and helping your psychology. And after backtesting the strategy, the next thing is to start trading the strategy first on a demo account. You should not trade with your money until you know how it will feel when you are trading with your money. In order to master your emotions, you must first of all start trading the strategy on a demo account. And what is a demo account? A demo account is an account loaded with fake money or paper money in order to allow you to trade the live market and master your techniques. To get a demo account, all you have to do is register your account with a broker, and they will provide you with the login details for a demo account. And after that, you can decide to trade your real money with them as you become satisfied with your strategy. Sometimes we use the demo account to test the authenticity of the brokers, because many times what you see on your demo account is an exact reflection of what you will see on your real trading account. But just like we have good and bad in everything, there are some brokers that are so manipulative that they can show you good stuffs on a demo account, but it will not be the same on a real account. And this could be so bad that it will affect your scalping career. Because while scalping, you are in for quick trade and quick money. You want to manage your trades so well and reduce the risk of your losses. You don't want a broker with very high and large spreads, as that will not be good for you. And you will end up making small profits and so much losses at the end of the day. Some brokers will even take you out of the trade for no reason, while you still have enough money on your account to manage your risk. And that is the reason I kept using Deriv broker for many years. They are the most transparent broker in the world in my entire trading experience, with the tightest spread and very swift trade execution and risk management, both on their demo account and their real trader account. They have all the assets in the Forex market and every tool you will need to scalp the market comfortably. I will leave their link in the description box below, in case you want to try them out. When you finally start trading on a real account, you may begin to wonder and ask, what is the best time to trade the market in a day? But I will tell you this for free. The best time to trade the market in a day is when you see an opportunity. Don't listen to all those advices that you should trade at a particular session of the market or at a particular time, promising high volatility and a lot of traders' engagement. What if the opportunity from your strategy does not appear at that time? You then begin to trade blindly, following every move that you can see in the market at that time. You will begin to lose your discipline. You must avoid the mindset of scalping at a particular time in the market. Always wait till your trading setup appears according to your strategy, so that you can know exactly what you are doing in the market. Though that doesn't mean you should be trading all day. I will personally advise every scalper to not trade more than 5 times in a day. When you have exhausted 5 trading opportunities in a day, that should be enough for the day, no matter what happened that day. Either you ended the day in a big win or you made some losses that day. This will help you prepare better for the next day, and you will come to a full realization of the mistakes you made and how you can do better the next day. Let that stick into your mind. Now it's time to fix some records straight. What is the best time frame to scalp the market? The best time frame for scalping is the 5 minutes and 1 minute time frame. Like I said earlier, the only time I scalp is when I am looking out to make quick profits in a very short time in the market, and mostly when I am trying to raise a small account to a bigger account for my account management clients. Do not scalp with the 15 minutes time frame and above. Those ones are made for day traders. And if you want to become a day trader, check out my day trading video guide for beginners. Every scalper should focus on the 5 minutes and 1 minute time frame. Master it and let that make you profits. And I will advise you not to trade the both time frame together. Pick only one of them that you are more comfortable with. If you are a more patient scalper, use the 5 minutes time frame. And if you not, then focus on the 1 minute time frame. At the end of the day, what matters the most is how much you are able to bring home. Now that you know the best time frame for scalping, let me show you how I manage my risk in scalping, so you can also help yourself on risk management. The best way to risk while scalping is to risk a small amount of a big capital. At the beginning of this video, I told you all that the least I advise a scalper to start from is anything from $50 and above. And I also showed you some very low risk assets that you can also trade with a $20 trading balance. Now let's imagine you have a $50 account and you want to start scalping. You only want to risk a small amount of the $50 per one trading opportunity. Let's do a quick maths. If we divide 50 by 2, it will give us 25. That means you can scalp 25 trading opportunities with a $50 account. And there is no way that you can scalp 25 trading setups with decent strategy and not make at least 17 wins. And let's say you made 17 wins, and on each winning trade, you make as little as a $3 profit. You will have a bouncing $51 profits in your trading account. And I am not even talking about the $34 that is still left in the initial capital. That would be a total $75 portfolio. And the game continues. You keep growing bigger and bigger till you make enough money to buy a Lamborghini. I am not saying your own should be exactly like this. It should be bigger than this one, cause I am not just here wasting my time and teaching you all these things, only for you to not be a winning scalper. You must succeed beyond my expectations, and prove to everyone that you can be a successful scalper. Take these things very serious. You can also use this risk structure for a bigger account like a $500 account, $1,000 account, $100,000 account and more, and change it to your taste. But nevertheless, understand the message first before you replicate it. And if you are wondering on the trading assets, you can scalp besides the ones I told you earlier. You can go to your demo account and keep testing out multiple trading assets to find out the ones that are more suitable for you, and also the ones that are less risky. Now this is a particular question I usually get from scalpers. They be like, "Trading chief, how long will it take me to become a good scalper? Will it take me years or months?" My tribe soldiers, I will tell you that sometimes it's hard to answer that question. But here is a beautiful set of advice I have for anyone that wants to become a successful scalper in a faster way than the usual scalper. Number 1. You must spend more time on the chart. If you have been alive for a very long time, you just have noticed that the only way you can outcompete anyone is to do what they do more than they do it. If a normal scalper is spending 2 hours every day analyzing the chart, you should spend 4 or 5 hours analyzing that same chart every day. If you want to unlock a monk mode, spend 8 hours undisturbed on the chart every day, without a single distraction. You said you want to become more successful, don't you? Then you must be ready to pay the price, else it will take you more time to unlock the door of profits. If you snooze, you lose. Number 2. You must spend your time practicing a profitable strategy. So if you have been breathing oxygen for a very long time, you must have understood that spending a lot of time just doing things that are not profitable is a total waste of time. So you must spend your time wisely on backtesting and practicing a profitable strategy. How do you know a profitable strategy? You know it as a strategy that is more easier to find, a strategy that you can see more often on the chart, and a strategy with a high take profit target on a trade. The problem that keeps scalpers stuck for years is that they spend their time on analyzing unprofitable strategies, and they keep changing strategies regularly. Don't be like them, my tribe soldiers. Focus on one scalping strategy and gain full mastery of it. Number 3. Track your records and experience. You could be spending more time on the chart and analyzing a profitable strategy, but all that will amount to nothing if you are not tracking your records and the experience you are getting from those long hours of practice. Make sure to write everything you have come across down, the better structures, the mistakes you made so far, so you don't repeat them, the more profitable trades you have taken, so that you can repeat them over and over again. Make sure you track your records and experiences, as they will be the map you'll return to when you are lost on the way again. Stop making these mistakes over and over again. Follow your rules and experience if you want your scalping journey to be faster than the rest. Number 4. Learn to pay yourself. I know a scalper that kept building his account for a big portfolio. I told him to start paying himself from his little profits so he can master that. But he said he has a target for a bigger account, and after that he will start paying himself. Days passed and the account was growing bigger. Then one day something tragic happened. He placed a very big trade out of greed for more, and he ended up losing 80% of his money and went back to square one again. The very beginning. I see this happening to scalpers almost all the time, and that slows down your growth drastically. From our example earlier, if I had that $75 in my account after all the scalping exercise, I will first of all pay myself at least $15, then continue with the rest of the money to scalp more, and maybe on the next payout I will be paying myself $25 or more. Learn to pay yourself, guys. What shall you profit after all the scalping exercise and you are left with nothing at the end of the day? Think about it. By following all the rules, strategy and psychology you have received in this video, in a very short time you will begin to notice how profitable you will become as you follow them and practice them more. It will make you millions in the best time to come. Make sure to join us on Telegram with the link in the description, as I drop free signals there from time to time, unlike I promised when sharing my scalping strategy. Here is the full video to the order block strategies I use for scalping. A full course to help you master order blocks and smart money concepts for daily scalping. My name is the Trading Chief, and it's a wrap for this video. See you in the next one.